Okay, so our first speaker, Don Yokum. His first year in real estate, 51 transactions.
First full year.
Oh, it was our first full year.
Which was 1990, by the way. And speaking of interest rates, I was just telling Chad that we celebrated when interest rates went into single digits.
Right.
It was 10% actually when I started in real estate in 89. But anyway.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
And you also built up 10 franchises in Keller Williams on the West Coast. That was pretty
I
impressive.
think I'm the only person that has been successful.
Successful. And also 3 times national champion in windsurfing. He's from Hood River. Really? Yes! Woo!
Not know that.
Going on to the Olympic team.
I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'll let Don tell you the story, and welcome, Don. Thank you.
So what I want you guys to be thinking about is for each of the major events in life, and I've given you a few, there are different professions that are tied to that. Some right when it happens, some after it happens, some before it happens, right? And another piece of this is that once you get into that food chain, you want to find out who is right after that professional in the sequence, and then who's right before in the sequence. And if there's a reputation besides coming from a place of contribution that we want you to have, it is as a connector. Transfers. What is a significant event in someone's life that would cause a transfer of real estate? A death.
Job
Yes.
change.
Now, by the way, what happens some years generally before death? What could happen in someone's life? What kind of change might they make to senior care or assisted living? Okay, how many of us are best friends with a assisted living manager? Your assisted living friend, right? Aren't they going to know about people that are going to move from homes that they own into assisted living?
Yes.
And if they're going to do that, what is one of the things they're going to need to do?
So,
That's right. They're going to sell their home. Who would know about somebody that's going into assisted living before they go into assisted living? This is another profession.
Attorneys, lawyers, estate planner.
Estate planner. Do you know there's something called a senior advisor? Okay. You want the assisted living person to be a good friend. You want the senior advisor to be your best friend. Okay. Or one of your best friends, because they're a little bit further in the chain, and they're referring to the assisted living developments. Okay, how about probate attorneys? I just handled my mom's estate. I probably got, I don't know, 20 letters from people that wanted to buy her property because I was the executor. Okay. Who then could be a good referral source for listings for people that don't want to sell their homes at 30%? What's that?
The wholesalers.
There you go. Some of these guys don't have licenses. No, they can't actually even accept a referral fee, but they're going to have referrals. So that's. Do you catch that though? For one category, death or aging and then death, how many different professionals could be referring you listings? We just came up with at least 5 or 6. Okay? What if somebody's going to be